Hello everyone, this is the Hunter DD33, and today we're doing a subscriber hunt with the actual last winner of the subscriber hunt, except for he was unable to do a hunt. Well, recently we got in contact, and here we are with B. Robinson 001123, also known as Chicago Benson 108. So here we are, we're out on Settler Creeks. Now we had a bit of difficulty starting the beginning of this recording, due to I had to do a Steam update because of some stupid backpacks that came up into the Hunter. I don't know, but I had to uninstall NVIDIA GeForce, and then I reinstalled it and it still didn't record. And during this whole time there was a monster, at least a 150 to 160 plus high rack whitetail buck standing right there just to my left shoulder, about 50 meters away from me. And there was nothing we could do except for sit there and watch it. We couldn't even record it, which is the worst part of all. But luckily he just grunted up here, so let's go try and find him. Alright guys, so the big buck is a little ways away right now. I think he smelled us, so we're going to go track him down in a second. But right now we have a 120 buck coming in, and he's going to take him out with the 270 here. Oh, nice. He definitely hit him pretty good. I'm surprised he didn't go down. Probably hit him with the shoulder blade. Still running though. Well, we're going to go check what kind of blood we have, and then we're going to go over here and go try and pick up the track on that big buck. Alright, so it looks like we have some body blood here, but I'm pretty sure he definitely hit him in the front shoulder. So we'll give him a little bit of time. In the meantime, we're going to go down and track this big buck, and hopefully we can find him. Alright guys, so we found the next track, but if you look at the weight on this buck, it is a pretty light weight. And I would probably never track a buck that weighed 70 to 85 kgs. But believe it or not, this buck is pretty big. Alright guys, so we actually just got another buck grunt. And this buck grunted right over here by my dot. So we're going to go over here and check it out, see what he is. So there's a little hill right here, and I think we're going to kind of lay prone right on top of this hill. Should give us a pretty good position to see this buck coming in. This is not a very good position here. Can't really see very good, but we might be able to see if we're prone, I guess. Yeah, you can see a little bit when you're prone here, so that'll help a little bit, but not much. He sees him. Apparently he's big. Oh, there he is right there. Oh, that's an awesome buck. Oh my god, that's a giant. That's a giant. Shoot him. Nice! He dropped a perfect shot. That buck had a minimum of 185 score on him. He just shot himself a 190 plus high rack buck. And this is not the buck that called too. This is actually a different buck. The other buck is not this big. The other buck is, well, not this big. This is an absolute giant buck. This is probably the biggest high rack I've seen in a long time. Oh my god, do you guys see this? 199.9 scoring high rack buck. Which I believe would put him probably like number 5 on the leaderboards. And we got an awesome shot on him here. What an absolute giant buck. I just can't believe how big this thing is. That's actually pretty cool right there. That'll work right there. Alright, we also have a bull elk just called. Not too far away. There he is right there. He looks like a 220s, 230s bull, maybe smaller. Yeah, he's like a 160s, 180s. But there might be some more with him. Alright guys, so we got this bull coming in here. And I don't know if he really wants to burn his tracers on him, so I think... Oh, I guess he might shoot him. If he wants to shoot him, he can shoot him. We'll see what happens. Oh, nice! He shot him perfect. I actually backed him up just to make sure. But he made a good hit on him and he went down. Alright, so he's going to pick him up now. And he scores 194.8. It's funny because the whitetail that he just shot actually scored more than him. And like I said before, that was not the whitetail that we were tracking, guys. That was definitely not the whitetail. And we need to get back on that other buck and try and find him because he was a good one too. He wasn't quite this big, not even close, but he was still a pretty good one. Alright, so here's the buck's tracks. And let's track him down and hopefully we can find him. Alright guys, so our buck just grunted right here. Not too far away, right up here on the edge of this little, kind of by this canyon up here. So we're going to try and call him in and at least get a good position so we can see him at least. There he is right there, guys. He's coming in. And he is big. So yeah, we need to get off this road. Yep. Oh, that was him. I was actually stuck on him. So there he is there. And let's get a score on him. This is a 140 to 165. He's still going to be like a 150 plus buck. He's definitely an awesome buck. Okay, good. He's turning to the right. It will give us a little time to get over to the left here. He's probably going to stop right by that tree, though. And that tree right there is 37, 35. Okay, so he's 30 right there. He's probably going to come right in now. Yeah, he's definitely... We don't even need to use the binoculars. He's coming in so close. Watch this. This is going to be pretty cool. Nice! That looked like a heart shot, actually. Nice shot. Alright guys, so this is the original buck that we wanted to get since the beginning. But we happened to run into an even bigger one. Actually almost twice as big. So let's see what he scores. He scores 160.3. So we just shot two giant bucks. This one's pretty big, but the other one was just absolutely giant. And we got a bull elk, and we only have been hunting for, well, since we actually started hunting was probably like 7:30 game time, so it's only been really 30 game minutes. We started this hunt at, I believe, 6 o'clock, but the whole time, like I said, I was having some issues with the recording, so we couldn't actually hunt. Alright guys, so we just went back and checked on the leaderboard to see where B. Robinson is going to be at for whitetails, and he's going to be position number 12 on leaderboard. So congratulations. What a giant whitetail buck he just shot. Alright guys, so we actually just got another whitetail buck call right down here, maybe 120 meters away from us. Oh, there he is. I can see him coming. And he's actually not a small buck either. He looks to be like a 120s, 130. Actually, he looks more like a 142 buck, but he's definitely not too small. I think I'm going to take him out with the 308 carbine, guys. Well, we just gut shot him, but it should bring him down. Also, the reason I shot is because I want to try and kick up some turkeys. Intestine blood. So he definitely should die. Really good percentage going down. We might have liver shot him, because I can't believe the blood's going down this fast. Oh, we found our buck down right here. So that worked out pretty good. And apparently there's a gobbler not too far away. He's right out there. And B. Robinson has the 17 HMR on him. So he should be able to hold it right on him. He's at about 120 out there or something like that. Just a young gobbler, it looks like. Yeah, medium size. Well, it looks like he forgot his scope. Alright, well I guess I'll take out this one. And then it should give him enough time to go back to the lodge and so he can get his scope. Apparently he has a 22 on him. Alright guys, so it looks like there's a rabbit way out there. How far is that thing out there? Should have been a hit. Unless it's so windy we can't hit him. Oh, he looks pretty dead to me. Well, we got a rabbit. Got a rabbit down there. And the gobbler's down somewhere. I guess he shot him. I didn't know he was going to shoot him. But at least he did. And anyways, here's our buck. Let's pick him up. So we shot him straight in the stomach at 91.7 meters. And he was a 138.5 scoring whitetail buck. Definitely not a small one. Pretty cool actually. I kind of like these 130, 140 high rack bucks. Because they look very common. As far as you could definitely see something like this in real life. And you would most likely shoot it in a heartbeat. Because this looks to be like a 130s, 140s, 8 or 10 point buck. Alright, so here's the gobbler. He's going to pick him up. Probably scores like 40 something. Yeah, he scores 41.5. Not a bad size gobbler. I don't know if he's quite big enough for a trophy shot, but... So let's go over here and pick up the rabbit. He's dead out here. I'm not sure if we hit him once or twice or what happened, because we shot a couple of times and he didn't even move. So I'm not sure if the first shot actually spined him and he just didn't move or what happened. But here he is down right here. Let's take a look. Looks like we hit one time right in the right ear. So we were probably shooting a little bit high. Yeah, because this gun shoots pretty dead on all the way up to... Well, up to about 180 meters, I would say it shoots pretty dead on. Alright guys, so we just found a bull elk. He's not very big, but he's coming in. And he seems to be all alone. Kind of has a funky looking rack. He almost looks like a non-typical. The right side there has a couple of stickers coming off. And so he has a pretty cool look to him. I definitely want to get a good look at this thing. Alright, so he's drawing back. Well, he has a crossbow ready. And he's going to take a shot here pretty soon. Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh my god, why is he not shooting him? Nice! This thing's dead, literally 4 meters away. Well, a lot of times when they come that close, you can't really aim when you're prone. So I guess you'd have to get up and crouch to take a shot, and he didn't want to do that because it probably would have spooked that bull. So that was 4 meters. Yep, I figured he was pretty close. Alright guys, so we actually just spotted a black bear out here. Now I'm not sure what he has to shoot him with. I don't think you can use a 270, can you? And we also just got a gobbler call. And he is out there quite a ways. Probably can't even see him from here. Actually, we might shoot this bear and then still try and get the 2 gobblers. Oh, we hit her. I think we might have gut shot her, which is alright. Oh yeah, she's definitely gut shot and she will go down. But hopefully she doesn't scare our gobblers away. Oh, there they go. Well, that didn't work out so good. At this point, we might as well finish off this bear. That should take her down. Yeah, she's down right there. Alright guys, here's our bear. It looks to be a cinnamon, but it's just a small female. So let's pick her up, and we did hit her at 68.9 meters in the hip bone and intestine. So we were holding for about 60, 65, 70 probably. And if she wasn't walking, we probably would have made a good shot on her, and she probably would have died a lot faster. But then we hit her 2 times on the run, and the second shot brought her down. Alright guys, so we just found the gobbler. Well, one of them. The other one seems to be somewhere nearby. But we got this one coming in right now. So I think someone's going to take a shot on this one here pretty soon. Got him right there at about 90 meters out. And he should shoot him right now. Nice shot! He actually just took him out with the 17 HMR and he piled up right there. Now, he doesn't have a scope on his 17 either. Yep, open sights. So that was a pretty awesome shot. Let's go take a look at this gobbler. Alright, here he is down right here. And he scores 40.4. Not bad. Alright guys, so I think we're going to fast travel over to the lodge right now and go find that other buck that he hit from before. And it appears we have another buck just up here. Well, I don't see him, so we might as well take out this rabbit. We shot him at 91 meters in the neck, and he scores 1, 2, 3, 3. Alright guys, well that hunt went pretty good, and we actually couldn't find this whitetail buck that he hit from before, so it probably wasn't quite as good as a shot as we thought. But anyways, we're going to go over now to B. Robinson's trophy lodge, and we're going to go take a look at his giant leaderboard 199.9 scoring high rack whitetail buck. Alright guys, here we are back at B. Robinson's trophy lodge, and take a look at this giant whitetail buck behind us. He scores 199.9, and he is a high rack buck, just an absolute giant buck, and the biggest one I've ever seen in the hunter. So let's go take a closer look at him. I actually have to check out the stats on this thing to see if he really does have any deductions on him at all, but I can't really see any. So here he is here, and he's probably the biggest thing that is going to be in this lodge for quite some time. He also has a 345 Blue Elk in the back there, but with this 199.9 scoring whitetail in the front, I don't think your hunt could get much better. So I think that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.